Wait, what? What? What?
We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car.
There's supposed to be a truck.
We can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
It's running. Truck? Oh God, they updated OBS. Fuck! I mean, poo. Shucks. Darn. Alright, okay. We're just going to try and do this again, but better. Truck. Capture specific window. Capture that window. Capture that window. Meow. Is that not, that's not doing anything, is it? Okay. Alright, oh. Meow, meow. Panther! Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
This morning the guy next door came by and said a B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Later that day, his wife stopped by and said a B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. When she left I looked to my wife and asked what the hell was that. She said, must be our nosy neighbors. Aww. 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 Ha 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 ha. Now with 100% less anthrax. Welcome back.
What?
Killer_cats2 just subscribed. That's a lot of months.
Where the
Welcome
crap
back
is
from
my...
TwitchCon.
Oh my God. Welcome, chat. I'm not. Oh shit. No.
Spoofy just subscribed. Queen and heat. 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 Lady J275 just subscribed. Woo, 22 months of Queedy goodness. Medieval_cookie just subscribed. Welcome back.
It's running. It. Queen and heat. Yes. What the fuck? Oh. What? Okay, then why the hell didn't that work? Window. Hook rate. Color space? Hi, welcome. Yeah, truck said no. It is it though meme. Is it? It is running. Uh-oh, it's close to truck 69. I hate that sticker more than life itself. That sticker needs to be outlawed because it doesn't go the whole 9 yards. This computer's best. First stream back chaos. Good God. Okay. Visitable, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Medieval Cookie, thanks for resubscribing for 31 months at tier 1. Goddamn. Okay, stream deck works. Perfect. Lady J, thanks for resubscribing for 22 months. Goddamn. Spoopy, thanks for resubscribing for 6 months. Queen and heat. How about? Why not just tell us you hate that sticker? What have you done to yourself? Look. I think we all hate the sticker because it doesn't go the spooky, scary skeletons. Oh my God. Killer Cat 2, thanks for subscribing at tier 1 for 39 months. Holy shit. I got off a plane at 1 in the morning last night. Spooky, scary, on the top tier. Lark, say thanks for the 100 bits, you bastard. Panther. Thank you for the 3 stickers. Oh God. 1 in the morning. It was great. for... All right, what the hell is going on? Because it's not capturing... So I started my computer, and everything is fine, except for the one minor possible itsy-bitsy problem of OBS updated, and now everything's different again. But you can all hear me, because I can see the microphone thing going. You guys can see the music going. You can hear the game audio going, which is the truck. Except the truck itself is not something. Updated wife, it's her first day at work as a CCMA, and she just texted me she is loving it. Fuck yeah, Lark Shade. Lark wife. Shade wife. Flumishy, welcome in. Astrocat, welcome in. Pyramid Bug. Upgrade from Windows 10 to 11, everything is fine. Fire on fire. Is it working? System alerts seemed like they were working. But what the hell is the deal with this? This is weird. Let the computer alone for a whole weekend. It's sulking. I've checked all the connections and everything because I left Wolfie semi-supervised for 4 days, and that went as well as one would expect. Let me see here. I can't make a preview window. Good to see you back, Quiet. Heard Con was a mess security-wise. Not to my knowledge. It seemed pretty on above board.
I got an update for my avatar. Little bit different look, but now I can move my facial features. I can do more than a shit-eating grin now.
Yeah. Why isn't Wolfie chewing on your hair? Do you have a cat butler in the U.S. like we have in the UK? A cat butler. I mean, pet sitting? And that's it for that.
Deerper79 just subscribed.
Deerper!
Welcome back, dude. Good to see ya.
Deerper, welcome back. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Currently on a 3-month streak at Tier 1. Certified Clinical Medical Assistant. Fuck yeah, Lark Shit. It's awesome. You mean the owner of the cat? Yeah, the cat butler. All right. Why is it in the fucking corner? Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. This, yeah, there we go. That kind of works. But there's like 2 captures that do not work. Legit at all. You can see that guy that was just walk up to the streamer girl and kiss her? Fuck? Window of the lights behind you flickered with it. Oh, it's because of the green screen filter. Hang on, the green screen's on. And it's still on. And it's still on. And it's still on after I pushed the green screen button 3 times. Green screen button. Have you considered maybe stop being such a dork and sounds like you need to discipline your computer. TwitchCon was a huge place. A lot of people might not be aware of it, even so they weren't on social media over the weekend. Target!
Dargan Master 3 just subscribed. Thanks to @Captain_Skaboom for my sub gift.
Dragon. Thank you for the hydrate. He was in the window, so some dude walked up to a streamer girl and kissed her? Cool. Arrest him. Thank you, Target Master. Resubscribe to Tier 1 for 17 months. I'm pushing buttons and they all seem to sort of work. Except for the green screen one. Like now it's getting worse actually. Maybe I'm an illusion. Have I ever been here? Imuru was assaulted at her meet and greet. Imuru, dude just walked past everyone and grabbed her, tried to kiss her. No intervention until her own security reacted. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on, we'll get into that in a second. Hope all is well, and those that went to TwitchCon had fun. Lots of fun. Okay. I hope everything works. I'm back from TwitchCon. My flight landed 12 hours ago, thereabouts. And I definitely, 100%, maybe, definitely, totally took a shower since I've been in California. How are y'all? I definitely took a shower. And my just chatting button doesn't work. Was it Diwali today? And my dog hates fireworks. It's been Diwali fireworks for the last 3 nights. I hate this. You're definitely stinky. Southern Anime Girl.
Desire, passion, generosity, Vtex, Tom Bombadil. Wolfie, get off of that. Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's a tear for your soul.
Fiddler Head Crab and Roof just subscribed at tier 3, 35 months. All rise for the 35 Wolfie salute.
Level 5.
Oh shit! Finley! He's busy doing the 35 salute. It's the biscuits. Oh my god. The green screen shadow is not making any sense. You got Wolfie, you're being dwarfed by Wolfies. Hi. Yes. So I got in, and Wolfie would not leave me out of his sight for more than a minute.
Sweet.
I went to the bathroom, he was meowing at the door.
Much Zero Moss just subscribed.
I slept. He
Tweet
was in my face.
clack clock queet clack
Lots of mouse. Thank you very much for
tweet clack
resubscribing.
clock. Welcome back to the madness. Tweet clack clock tweet clack clock tweet clack
Oh my god, you busted on the ramp. Holy shit. Fiddly, thanks for the 3,220 bits. Much of thanks for resubscribing for 12 months. I have it on good authority that is probably very close to at least 12 months. Or 3 minutes. Or a year. It's one of those. Well, that works. All my shit's broken. I love it. It's gotta be almost a year. Nearly. Except for the parts where it's not. And it is.
Hey, Queet, put one of those hair accessories on again. A big one. A big hair accessory. Hair accessory?
Is Wolfie a hair accessory? That's probably like a Mayo an instrument kind of situation. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry. Oh, God. There's so much happening all at once. We love cat. We've attained cat. Where were you? Southern Anime Girl 33. How are you? It was good to see you. It was good to see you, too, Southern Anime. Oh, God. Hold on. Wait. What? What is this shit? Okay. All right. Well, that's rude. Okay.
I need to pause here
Go
and
ahead.
thank you for your tier 2 subscription. Not gonna lie, I'm feline very fortunate to produce pun content. Such wonderful meowmentum.
Smiley cat face emoji. Coffee fueled gaming. Smiley cat face emoji. Just cat emoji. Subscribed. Cat emoji. At cat emoji. Tier 2. Smiley cat face emoji. Tweet clack tweet clack tweet clack tweet clack tweet Oopsie.
I'm good. I'm resting in a hotel. Fly out tomorrow. Fuck yeah, Anime Girl. You travel very safely. Here's Wolfie. Guess who missed me? Just a little bit. He is as close as possible to my head at all times. He has been doing biscuits on me so much that I actually had to trim his claws. Which still look pretty terrifying to me, actually. Those look kind of terrifying. And he's been attached to me in this regard for pretty much since I got back. He was a very sad boy who missed me very much. Wolfie makes a nice big hair accessory. I'll get to the actual hair accessory, I swear. Oh God. Coffee, thank you for resubscribing at tier 2 for 44 months. I can barely reach my stream deck, but here, look at this. Yeah, that. Yes. Need a baby sling for him. He doesn't like being upside down that long. Schizo, thanks for the 200 bits. Nightingale for the 300 bits. Oh my God. Fiddly for the... Oh, dear Lord. Fiddly. That was the 35. I get it. 35. Wolfie, salute. Thank you for 35 months at tier 3, you absolute monster. That supports the channel very much. I think 44 months might be closer to a year than 12 months. Okay, let's not try to do math here. We're just at the internet. We don't know math here. Music down a bit, please. Yeah. Hello, buddy. Yes. Hi. Uh-huh. So this is Wolfie, if you're not aware. He had to spend like 4 days without me around. He got checked on. He's good. I also had a camera that I could throw treats at him and yell at him through a camera thing. And oh boy.
Tweet.
Mira_Sky8 just subscribed. Thanks to a turkey for dinner for my sub gift.
Should I wait, or what you thinking? I had a story. That's fine. Pretty cutie, how are you? Barrack Salt, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh my God. Hey. No eating everything on the desk. You don't get an RFID chip. Hello, buddy. Hello. Hi. So glad no one got broken bones at TwitchCon this time like last time when some people broke bones. You're your cutie Peter and you know it. Oh. Show the new Swatch band. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure my green screen filter thing is just stuck on, but this is my kick-ass new watch band. You can see through part of it for some reason. People are people. Except green people. Except green people. No green. We don't get green here. It's very fantastic. And it lasted all week. It was great. It replaced my old watch band. It was fantastic. I was also gifted with a new watch band that comes in the form of the new thing that they have for TwitchCon, which are these bad boys, which I had to cut off my wrist because they are designed to go on and never come off again. But it's a little chip reader. And they had like cool like stations that they had at TwitchCon EU where you basically would just beep your wrist. And it was fantastic. Get up. Keyboard. Yes, keyboard. I was going to get a new fabric wristband for my Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 because the silicone one's destroying my wrist. The silicone ones I definitely... I don't hate too much. I think I got used to it over time. I did have a little bit with them initially where they didn't have any, like, Oh. Thank you for a level 6 hype train, everybody, at 41%. I cannot wait to eat a bean because you guys got it over level 5, and I am actually way too fried to try to do anything resembling a squat right now. Okay, so the green doesn't work. Every other color's popping up just fine. Hi. He will not stop purring. Also, Yeti is absolutely fantastic. He is already crashed out on my bed. He got looked after by my ex-partner, Academy of Wayward Orphans, and is doing just fantastically. He, as it turns out, has lost 5 pounds. He's actually just a cusp underweight from what he needs to be as his giant super self. So I'm going to now feed him more food because we might have overcorrected on him being a chonker where he was 10 pounds overweight earlier. Did it wristbands because last year people were using other people's badges to get in? Oh, yeah, no, Do you guys want to go through my backpack of stuff that I have not unpacked? It's chaos in there. But I took my backpack with me, and then I didn't really bring anything with it. Goodies and stories? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me... Hang on. We can adjust all the things. You go bye-bye. And let me try to adjust levels like some kind of professional here. And where the hell's my green screen overlay? Why you being a kind of a jerk? Face cam. Don't. Hold on. Wolfie is enthused as hell that I'm here and wants me to eat a bean more than life itself. Hold on. Filters. There. Look at that. Piece of cake. Okay. The story backpack.
YouTube?
YouTube. We will help you unpack. Hello. Harvey, how's it going? Nice name. Harvey Valencia. Nice face. That work? Is that a hundo P? Cool. Prince, welcome in. Green screen still not fixed. Look. Shh. Larkshade, you troll. Every time you do color black, it just turns them off. We know this. We know this to be true. Thank you very... Wow, there's a whole lot of you. First and foremost, hold on. Check this out. If you guys get over a level 5 hype train, which you guys are... When you get motivated, you guys go off. I spin this thing and then I eat a bean of spice, which is either sriracha, jalapeno, Carolina Reaper, habanero, or cayenne pepper, and... Ooh.
Sorche Azura just subscribed. Doc said it was the fastest positive on a strep test she's ever had. Thanks for making today suck a little less.
Oh, fuck strep.
Desire.
That is
Passion.
awful.
Generosity.
Turkey!
Vitex. Tom Bombadil. Wolfie, get off of that. Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's a tear for
Okay,
your soul.
I lucked out. I got a sriracha. I didn't get this is the mildest one as opposed to the Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest one. I'll eat a spicy
Turkey for
pepperoni in
dinner just
solidarity.
subscribed at tier 3. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Turkey, thank you for resubscribing at tier 3 on a 44-month streak. I don't have enough cheer things on my deck. There. That wasn't a sriracha. Ugh. Ponytail. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Ah. All right, fine. It's a freebie. Oh, God. The srirachas and the Carolina Reapers look exactly the same. This is not the first time this has happened. Okay. I missed you this year. I missed you too. Oh, fantastic. Fiddly, thanks for... I always forget how to tell you until I see a picture with normal people and there's a lollipop to the side and chunky Winterberry comes up to your chin. I am tall as fuck. But I digress. Backpack. When I left TwitchCon, when I went to TwitchCon, this backpack was basically empty. So I put the Kraken up. I'm colorblind and I read tell those things apart. Don't do that to yourself. You'll die. I'm just gonna here's my plot. I'm gonna pull stuff out of this backpack with no plan, rhyme, or reason because I definitely forgot to unpack anything because my plane arrived on the ground at about midnight. And can I just say that was the roughest landing I've ever had? It was going, backpacks, get your backpacks, haircuts. That just spreads the heat around. That's worse. Okay, that's perfect. I love that. Right. Let's see what I have in here because it's going to be anarchy. I did so much over TwitchCon. I had to pick and choose test. Paula! I had to pick. Just jam my head into my own straw. My flight was really rough coming in last night too, and the wind is gusting today. There's a freeze warning coming in. Working vacation. Very, very, very. Oh God. Okay. Coming over from New Zealand, they actually had an aborted landing pass that spent 20 minutes circling Boston's airspace. Fuck me. We should not have to deal with the 90-mile-an-hour winds I had on my trip. Fuck me. There's a few inches of snow outside. Liar. Okay. We got this. Okay. This is going to be completely and utter anarchy. But first and foremost, this is a duck I stole from the Devolver meetup where I got invited to a cool party with some cool people. Rate the unbagging. Going to take a pic. Duck. Quack, quack, quack. Apparently half the internet also went down while I was gone, which my bad. That was me. I did that. The Devolver meetup was great and fantastic. They had these little slider burgers that had teriyaki in them, and they were delicious. And I hung out with all of the cool people. I got into TwitchCon on Wednesday, or I got into San Diego on Wednesday. I stayed at my grandparents' condo that's in La Jolla, which is about 20 minutes north, and I hung out there for several days. The only downside, it was far away. Upside, it was free. I brought glasses. We've seen these. They are delightful. What did I get? Oh. Oh, Dragon Knight DK. Free is nice. So you can start to resolve, which means my day's just starting. Yeah, Amazon Web Services made up U.S. East.
Desire,
Holy
passion, generosity, VTEX, Tom Bombadil, Wolfie, get off of that and be born with it.
Maybe it's a tier 3 soul.
They made me take a Bean Boozle instantly. It was great. Back safely, yes. Fuck
Red
yeah.
4 RTS just subscribed at tier 3.
It's 38 months on a 38-month streak. Thank you so much for the goddamn support, Red. You are fantastic and delightful, and you are a pleasure in person as well as when you're sassing people up to their face on your stream. Oh. Why was it a Reaper? Okay. Stolen duck. Check. I'm just going through my backpack now and finding stuff. I went to a fractal build thing, and never mind, Warsy's here.
Wartsy Blue just subscribed. Oh hey, I just saw you queet clack la clock la clock la queet clack la clock la clock la queet clack la clock la clock la.
Are you struggling with being too hot? Yes. Warsy, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 44 months. My son managed not to have a meltdown while his apps didn't work. Proud of him. Fuck yes, Scorsha. Got him right, I am. Is she as sassy in person as she is IRL? Oh, is she as sassy IRL? More. The amount of crap you get from that woman who is 5'10". She's like one of the only people who approaches about my height. So she's the only one that's just like, I don't care that you're tall. We're making a plan and we're sticking to it. No, it was fantastic. I'm glad you made it back safe. I am dying. Oh, dang, she's as tall as I am. She is... Red is an Amazonian. The sassiest. She didn't take no shit from anyone, and it's amazing. I have yet to see Red take shit from literally anything. Ever. IBM's not taller. Okay. What is in here? I met up with my good friend Nessa, who went to Costa Rica recently, and then said she would get me something from Costa Rica, which is apparently super special, delightful coffee. I'm going to snort this directly into my forehead. White honey process. Cupping notes. There's cupping notes? Peach, caramel, toasted hazelnuts. I kind of want to open this and smell it, but I also know that I'm not super... Wolfie is slightly unsupervised, so he will cause anarchy. But I got to see Tanessa again. She's absolutely fantastic, as always, and she brought me coffee from the far lands. It's pretty good. Applied directly to the forehead, indeed. Personal. Is that the bat poop coffee? What? First of all, I missed your streams last week. I was dealing with a dual ear infections and a sinus infection, so I struggled. I don't know if my streams would have helped with a dual ear infection. And definitely the sinus infection. Like, we would clear out your sinuses, but your ears would be clogged with so many stickers. It'd be nonsense. Cupping notes sounds very wrong. I know cupping is where you do... Okay, wait. Cupping is like the thing where you put the glass on your back and it, like, sucks the toxins out. Now I have to check because Nessa is the troll of trolls that would definitely do, like, bat guano coffee. In a cup of Finca Carousel, you'll find so much more than in any other. Once you try it, you'll find out why. You'll hear the sounds of the rivers surrounding 74 acres of rich volcanic soil. You'll experience the passion and expertise of a family that has cultivated gourmet coffee for 4 generations. Pour yourself one of the finest gourmet coffees. One that delights the most demanding palates. You deserve the very best. Go ahead and make yourself a cup of joy. This could be bat guano coffee, and I would not know. Oh, your flight's taking off. Go. Just paying for hickeys. Hickeys? Civet Cat coffee. I'm not going to drink that one. Warzy, travel very safely. Warzy also, good God, she brought so many cool fucking delights and treats. I think I ate like 12 peanut butter chocolate brick things she made and some carrot cakes with little carrots on top of them. And it was fantastic and delightful. And it's the only way I actually had enough energy to get back home. Is it coffee or a cult? Should we Google? You might get on a list. Variety, Katura, process, white honey. It doesn't say what those mean whatsoever. So I'm sure it's fine. It's probably fine. I've been waiting to say Pura Vida. One job. One job. All right. We'll check with Nessa later to see if that is, in fact, guano coffee. She also got me ham and cheese crickets. Inexplicably, those ham and cheese crickets, literally dried crickets with ham and cheese glaze. Weirdly, you know what? I think they got lost in security. She gave the gag gift, then she gave the coffee gift. And it was awful. You're safe according to Insanely Poor. Insanely Poor would never lie to me for the memes. Guano coffee is not imaginatively named. Guanaco. All I can think of is Guacanaco Bay. Honey process in coffee is how much of the pulp is scraped, cleaned off the fruit before it's roasted. White is the most cleaned. There's a whole treating coffee like wines. You have scenting notes and tasting notes now. It has a very pleasing afterbirth to it. Yes. Ham and cheese. Crickets. Had me in the first half. Yes. Hang on, what else is in here? I went to Fractal. Those guys are awesome up close, and they are fantastic people. And I got to do a PC workshop, and they started making a new...
Tweet!
Skull!
Sko LLMD just subscribed. Eat.
Tax! And when they eat the beans naturally, crap out to get them in numbers notes, sell coffee. They do it unethically for the animals, so civet coffee is absolutely a void. Oh, fuck them. Like, also, the coffee went through a cat. What kind of a... You're eating cat shit. Well, drinking it. This is called performance thermal paste that they were handing out in these little cool bags. It's basically when you want your PC thermal paste to be so badass that the thermal paste, apparently you need a scraper to put onto your CPU now. It does not, like, it has, the viscosity is along the lines of, what the fuck? Followed by, ugh. It's like spreading chunky peanut butter, apparently. But it's also rated for a much higher degree of heat than everything, which is kind of cool. Fractal had like a whole PC building workshop. You got to like plug PCs in. It was great for like a bunch of new people to try out like plugging things into stuff. It was fantastic. Any good thermal paste is like that. That thermal paste came with a poop knife. A paste paddle, thank you. But that's definitely a poop knife. Ooh, have your media. This was in this was in the Fractals grab bag that I
I need to pause here and
Obsidian!
thank you for your tier 2 subscription. Not gonna lie, I'm feline very fortunate to produce pun content. Such wonderful meowmentum.
Smiley cat face emoji, Obsidian Vision, smiley cat face emoji, just, cat emoji, subscribed, cat emoji, at, cat emoji, tier 2, smiley cat face emoji, hey I know this guy. He seems like a pretty cool dude.
Obsidian, thanks for resubscribing at tier 2 for 44 months on a streak. What is there to be said? Except Obsidian's pretty cool in person, too. I also hear they wrote a book recently, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm just opening up stuff that's in my backpack because I stuffed everything I acquired in TwitchCon into my backpack. And oh shit.
Since I'm finally in front of my PC, it's time to do some networking and self-advertising, so love from the shadows.
Red, thank you for the 100 bits. Have yourself a wonderful day. I'm hoping your PC is fantastic, and pet Dex for me like 500 times, please. It's an induction charger from Fractal. And it's like wood paneled. Bruh. It's like something, it's like, I swear, it's like if this fell out of an IKEA manual or an IKEA catalog, I would not be shocked. One day I will afford to be able to see all you wonderful beings in person at a convention. I'm so happy for all your amazing experiences. I can't even describe. Where do you insert it into the duck? It charges your ducks, too. Right. What else is in here? Oh, my God. The Fractal grab bag was fantastic. Oh! I got another one of these cool journals. Literally like a swanky-ass journal that I was debating using one for blueprints, but I was not going to use one for blueprints because I already used an entire journal for blueprints. But if I take notes again, I can look at my chicken scratch and be very satisfied. Ooh, with what I found. Ooh. I have an induction charger, but I don't know how hot it makes my phone. It makes me nervous. Induction chargers have... Oh, it's got one of these. Yes. Induction chargers, I do not... Oh, wait, actually, it goes really well with my other one. Yes, good. Those will have a purpose at some point in the future. Look what was in my backpack. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. It's great to meet you at TwitchCon. Hey, Okray, how's it going? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, my God. I met so many goddamn lunatics, and it was fantastic. Okay. Oh. Steady, steady, steady. New moleskin smell. Oh, yeah, hi. Here's Wolfie. He was in my backpack, I swear, the entire TwitchCon. And, oh, check this out. This nearly got me in trouble at TwitchCon EU. Fiddly! Oh.
Akrai just subscribed. Fiddler Head Crab on the Roof gifted a tier 1 sub to Akrai. They have given 505 gift subs in the channel.
This is my cat, Wolfie. He has been this close to me pretty much the entire time I've been back. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because he was doing the paw kneading thing on my neck, such that I had to clip his claws in the middle of the night. Piddly, thanks for a tier 1 sub to Okray. How dare you leave Wolfie? I did leave Wolfie for a few days. I got him. Okay, I'll tell you. I got a Furbo camera that chat delightfully gifted, and I actually set the fucker up. And it basically has a camera. It can rotate, and you can talk to Wolfie and fling treats for him. So I check that every day. And by day 2, the camera had gone from a normal perspective to this perspective on the floor and could no longer dispense treats because all the treats were all over the floor. Because someone, I'm not naming names, might have possibly knocked it over to smash out all of the amazing just take all of the delightful treats out of it. Which was good because then, naturally, he was mad at it for the rest of the week, but I could still yell at him through it, which every time I yelled at him through it, he would walk past it disdainfully, check it for food, and then ignore me. It was literally just... Thank you for being helpful. Classic cat. 30 years ago, I had a cat who broke hot sauce bottles so he could eat the hot sauce. That's a Pokemon. Without a doubt. That's fantastic. I got another one of these cool kits, too, that I was very excited about because they are so badass. If you went to the Fractal workshop, they were handing out some cool stuff. And I remembered this specifically because this nearly didn't make it through Iceland. Cat Periscope. Yes. Turkey, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for the 151 bits. 9 times. He was nuts, but I missed that cat. Sushi was fun. Oh God. Well, you know, quiet, but we get weird here. Much perfection. Flying home from TwitchCon EU. I went to TwitchCon EU and I flew through Iceland, and Iceland tried to take my cool kit of things because, admittedly, it does look a little dangerous. But this is from the Fractal workshop, and it's so goddamn cool. It's like all the things you need for PC construction and maintenance. Like, it's really cool. And the reason they decided maybe it was probably not a threat is because they're this big. So my plans of hijacking a plane are probably not going to go very well with these. They're really cool. And like, okay, here, I did this. The first thing I did was I had this thing. And then I realized that it has a spinny top on it. And I cannot convey this, how cool this is. I'm going to get this as close as I can, just for the visual. Insane. Like, it's high quality stuff. Like that. That's like the fidget spinner that we all need. 10 out of 10 fidget. I did spin it like 50 times. But that was one of the other cool, amazing things they got from the Fractal workshop. Now I can build 2 computers, which is good because I'm looking at building a dual PC setup because I hate myself. Let's see what else is in here. I'm just opening my backpack. Hey, Peary, how's it going? It takes some time to disassemble all the phones and other comms tech on a plane. Yeah. Glad you had a good trip and I got neat stuff. I got stickers from Fractal. Of Fractal products, of all things. Like, they're all like little sticker PC towers, which I find delightful. I like the wood paneling one. That one's pretty cool. God. Welcome, chat. We will get to Zomboid eventually. It's a pin of a PC tower. I don't know, Fractal. That's a little self-serving, but funny. How are you? I'm doing good, Puri. Just got back from TwitchCon. I'm digging through my backpack because I literally walked in the door, Wolfie tackled me, and I went to bed. I love looking at all the cool stuff and hearing the stories. Let's see. Toothpicks. I brought those with me, so that doesn't really count. That is chewing gum. I also brought that with me. A hair tie. Therapist conferences of some lame stuff, mostly the world's ugliest tote bags. Had I shown you the coolness that is the Twitch sunglasses, though? Yep. They only give these out to partners. Good afternoon. Hey, Aim Steves. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Like, they have Twitch partner on the side, and the last ones I had broke immediately. I think they were on the wolf head for a while. But it comes with its own little adorable, completely one-use tote. Which can also be used as a... I'm actually going to abort that train of thought right there and continue on with our quest. Wonderful. Warmer? Yeah, we need pics of Yeti in those glasses. I can do that. Yeti is currently already asleep on my bed. He tackled me. He was great. He needs dental work, which is going to be great. To hold your pens. Pens. Your 15 pens. Yes, good.
Queen.
Hair tie.
Drunken_cricket just subscribed.
Cricket!
Fiddler Head Crab on the Roof gifted a tier 1 sub to Drunken_cricket.
You can put your
They have
weed
given
in there.
506 gift subs in the channel.
Hair tie. This is a pin from Devolver, which is, I'll say, I think they acknowledge that it's a little cursed, but I love it. I'm not actually sure what it is. It's like it's got that sort of gritty hockey mascot vibe to it. Devolver, you mean the publisher for Ball X Pit? Really? So you're going back to TwitchCon next year? My mini schnauzer just had 3 more teeth removed. Love to Yeti. Yeti broke one of his teeth like 3 years ago, and it's been kind of fine since then, but it's finally starting to catch up with the boy. And it's reasonable. It's an alien eating a taco. Not even in the top 10 weird things I've seen for Twitch. All right, okay. We got that pocket. That was like some essentials. I got another cool Twitch partner water bottle that will go with my other Twitch partner water bottle. They didn't have like the monogramming stations, and I didn't think of anything cool that time because I was in the Twitch partner lounge for about 12 minutes the entire convention. It was absolute insanity. Oh! I found, there was a place called Fan Daddies that sold these they literally sold, not the kinds you're thinking of, these kinds. And Fan Daddies is a great name. They had like all sorts of like badass logos. They had LGBTQ ones. They had things like Don't Piss Me Off Today or Live, Laugh, Love, Lol, or Fuck Off, just on a fan. It was really great. I was debating getting one, but then I realized I already had to get a bunch of stuff. And their email address is Ask Daddies. So take that as you will. Jeff Goldblum. Closer. Closer. Wait. Closer. Oh my god, it tracks Jeff! Nope, it's tracking me. Awesome. Please quiet, I'm at work. Languish, lament, loathe. The fans are so cool. They made a fun zoop sound. Oh, absolutely. I was at the Hooded Horse Mixer. These guys make some truly fantastic stuff. And they also host some of the most amazing parties in the universe. And Anthony, their director of creative relations, is a complete badass. I'm just finding like stuff I had in here. I got a Cracker Jack box prize because Curly or someone nearby adjacent to Curly, possibly Warzy, threw a Cracker Jack bag at me and it said prize inside arcade. And then I had to pull it apart and it said the most disappointing thing you'll ever see on a Cracker Jack box prize, which is go to our website. But I have a cool baseball. Travel with a glass frame home? Skilled. Oh no, Jeff lives here. Jeff has been a staple of the stream for quite some time. He has his own redeem. If you need just a moment of Jeff to calm yourself, to really center your chi and chakras, or just to stare at that chest and go, like the rest of us do, you got it there. I also found I also got some pretty cursed stickers. Parental warning, these are pretty messed up. So just heads up. I'm just going to show real quick. This might be illegal in some countries, but I also got some of these, which are pretty terrifying. Okay, we'll have to scrub the VOD for that, just in case these things actually are violating like some kind of human rights violations. Fantastic, awful, truly terrible. Oh. So I took Alaska Airlines, and did you know the funny thing about Alaska Airlines flights? They are cold as fuck. Early Curly, thanks for the follow. Early Curly, welcome in. We know a Curly too. Alaska Airlines, they're so cold that literally getting on the plane, I was like, I'm dying. Hello, Hadoot.
Hadget03 just subscribed. Ooh, what tis? Queet shake queety 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 shake.
Hadoot, thanks for resubscribing at Tier 1 for 21 months. Anyone else's day ruined by the AWS outage? Mine was, totally. No surprise Alaskan Airlines would be cold. They were so cold that everyone was asking for blankets and to not have the fans on. It was ridiculous, but luckily, one time I had a good experience flying on a different airline. And the reason is because I stole one of their blankets. It was the best part of that trip. Come at me, Delta. You're property of Delta now. I have a couple of those, and now you're on a list. A Delta list. Let's see. Ridiculous selfie stick.
Queet.
Delta Paulus just subscribed. Fiddler Head Crab on the Roof gifted a Tier 1 sub to Delta Paulus.
Delta Paulus.
They have given 507 gift subs in the channel.
Hello, Delta Paulus, this man on stream. Here's my cool little bag I take with me on all of the event stuff. It is, I have no idea what brand it is. I know it's versatile as hell, and it's small enough that no security guard ever gets pissy about it, and holds a surprising amount of cocaine. You'd be shocked. I'll look through that in a minute. Your stick is so big. Thank you, Witchycraft. I know. Fiddly, thanks for a Tier 1 sub to Delta Police. Delta Police, thanks for that, for the support, and you guys are absolutely killing it with the security, let me tell you. That is gummy vitamins. Because I'm a large man. And I need multivitamins to be chewy or I don't take them. Like most large men. And, oh, deodorant. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, there was... So on Saturday, in San Diego, about 3 blocks away from the convention center, there was a huge protest. Twitch streamer Quiet has been missing for 72 hours after stealing a Delta blanket. They can't prove that it was a Delta blanket. There's no evidence. And things were getting pretty wild everywhere. And there were people just handing out just completely non-controversial signs and stuff, so I definitely snagged one. No Kings protest. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why they hate liquids that are in solid form, but I'm sure that, like, there's probably some message or something. It might be like an anti-global warming thing. I'm not sure what it is, but I figured I'd just keep this on hand just in case, because they were handing out a lot of these things to passerby, and it was really quite popular. Yeah, I guess they just don't, I guess they like warm drinks. Why the cube hate? I got sensitive teeth. I'm sorry. They went on Alaskan Airline too. I also got one I was working. All good. Crushed ice is best ice. Well, I mean, that we're not going to get political and controversial here, but also 10K Idahoans showed up at No Kings here. My sister and niece among them. The latest count I heard was 7 million Americans nationwide, which is, I'll say, more than a year. Charging block. Keep your phone charged, but with a block the size of your phone for at least 6 more hours than your phone can do. Indispensable for conventions. Otherwise, your phone dies, and then you realize, oh, God, I'm cut off from the world completely. There were 19 rallies in Oklahoma. I feel called out and or targeted. Desert ice. No, you're desert ice. You're water. You are possibly a figment of people's imagination. You might be a mirage. This is specifically cube ice. 250,000 people in the protest between Chicago and all the suburbs. Fuck ice, though. I love it. Oh, yeah, no. No, desert ice is a completely different ice than ice. Oh, God. Okay. I still have pockets to go through. I'm concerned because my suitcase is possibly in the same state as this, and it's going to be terrifying. Let's see. That does not need to go. What's happening in the U.S.? Canadian here. There was a big old protest, and it reached 7 million people, and it was kind of a big deal. Saturday was my bestie's birthday, and she also went to a protest. Your back's so far neater than mine while I travel. I'm going to remember you said that with this pocket, because here's what's in this pocket. Where a laptop usually goes. Let's see. Streamlabs was having sponsorship opportunities. They would also like to show you that, check out all their cool new keyboards. Please sign up with Streamlabs. Please, 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 please. There's a sponsorship app now. They're very excited about that. Oh, God. Okay, there's pictures I took with some delightful people. I got that from Nurse Huckleberry. I got some amazing stuff from people who were there, like Skittish and Bus. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really cool stuff. Like the stickers, the sticker game is next level at TwitchCon. It is bonkers. Oh, that looks familiar. Weird. I have no idea who that belongs to. They're probably short and angry, though. Rawr. Oh, I got a okay, not to brag, but there is a custom Quiet Magic the Gathering card now. Did you know that? And I got a limited edition of one of them. Signed by the artist. It's actually pretty insane here. Check this out. I don't know if they'll even allow this into actual play, but this is, I mean, it just speaks for itself, really. Take a look at this. Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I believe the artist is still doing commissions. But that was a fantastic gift to receive on the fly. Let's see. Oh. Skittish and Bus made their own cool sticker. It looks reminiscent of some things we've seen on the channel before. I think it's some form of... wood project. Or maybe perhaps like a psychedelic, sort of like those 70s backgrounds where they're like, we can really paint the walls. I have one of that sticker on my laptop. That's a pretty trippy laptop. I like it. Ow. Ow. The smack you get with that is... Oh! I've heard the craft singles don't smell the greatest. I definitely maybe took some craft singles, like a little bag of them, and threw them at bees. With the wrapping on, because I'm not a monster. But I debated it because I'm a monster. Oh my god. Okay, I'm finding like really cool stuff in here now. Oh, the thing that seemed to happen the most now is there are streamers now that instead of doing a business card, they're doing kick-ass little gift baskets. And it's fantastic. If ever meet you at different TwitchCon, I'll bring an Elite Dangerous sticker. I know you will. I know. And it'll be like a 4x5 foot sticker. It'll be great. I met... Oh, yeah, Venora! They had like little cool, like just gift baskets of things with stickers and 10th anniversary tadpole. Aww. That's adorable. Absolutely worth checking out if I could get the thing in the... There. No, what? Ooh. Ooh. I will show or death. Venora. Yeah, Venora Darkwoolly, who is about 5 foot nothing and is a bubble of energy that I am impressed by at every turn. Here's Blink Blink Games' stuff. Very cool pins. All hand-drawn. Absolutely amazing. They were also at the convention. They are... How did you bite this already? He's just... There's teeth marks on it. I'm gonna put the bioluminescent stuff probably out of reach of Wolfie for the moment. More ribbon. Oh, I need a hair accessory that's not Wolfie. Yeah. 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 Wolfie's great. That's how. Damn straight. What else did we get in here? Oh, this dude right here was doing a whole contest. Their name's Splave. They had a nitrogen-cooled PC at the convention, and it was great. And they were going to let people utilize them and sign waivers to actually pour the liquid nitrogen into the PC to cool it down to negative 100. And then TwitchCon said no, and he was very upset about that in Sag. I also saw some great panels featuring Science streams, who's currently live right now and doing amazing stuff. They talked about things like education in Twitch spaces where you can actually you can do edumacating on the Twitch space so people can actually learn things, and that's fantastic. I got a ridiculously sized business card, which was basically me asking the Devolver Digital folks for contact info, and they wrote it on a Post-it, and then that was their business card. It was pretty funny. Ribbon. Ooh. Pumpkin pie. I love that squirrel so much. Devolver is amazing. They are fantastic. Pumpkin pie was there. They were absolutely everybody's a tour de force of fantastic there. Ooh, I talked with that person. I need to actually ping them. More Science. Adorable. Oh, Resident Evil also had a whole thing, which I don't know. I did not get anywhere near it, unfortunately. But Capcom's got a new Resident Evil that's coming out soon called Requiem, and it's available February. And I know nothing about it except that there was something called the Resident Evil Experience at TwitchCon, which involved, of all things, and I'm not kidding, they took over one of the convention bathrooms?
Quiet!
Crush Me Mommy, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you. Game looks sick. I did not go inside for fear because I realized two things initially. First, they had boarded off or like walled off or sectioned off one of the bathrooms in the main hall. And then they had the ropes leading in, like, you know, the velvet ropes you can't pass because there's security cards and it's clearly looks like a crime and it's just a nice rope. You don't want to fuck with it. They had a line of people stretching down the hall and then taking a sharp left, all to get into this repurposed men's bathroom.
Sweet.
Lisa Bess just subscribed. Fiddler Head Crab on the Roof
Fiddly.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Lisa Bess. They have given 508 gift subs in the channel.
They took over a bathroom. Yeah, they did do an escape room. That was an escape room? I have no idea what that was. All I know is those bathrooms, based on them being the same size as all the other ones, there's like, it's one of those ones that's like 6 urinals size and like 4 stalls and sinks and mirrors. If that was an escape room, I know the way out. It's back out through the door. How bad were the lines for the bathrooms? Just that one. That one was insanely over the top. I had no idea what the hell was going on with it. I have to say, if they were promoting something, I missed the bus on it because when the Resident Evil booth is into a restroom, is that like a self-burn? Is that a state? I don't know what that statement was. I'm sure it was super cool, and I just missed all the cool stuff because there was so much happening at this convention that I missed everything except the stuff I went to. Did you miss the skittish on it? I don't know. Now you got to get flushed. Rip the person that actually had to use the bathroom. Oh, they had 4. 4 movies that taught me never go into weird ass bathrooms. Cishet people who are homecoming queens die first, so I'm safe for many reasons. Absolutely. They took over the bathroom to do a 4-minute escape room and in pairs of 6. Oh, thank you, Southern Anime Girl. Look at you getting reasonable here. You missed the bus, Dode. You missed the skittish. Okay. I did not. I saw skittish and bus a lot over the weekend. They are fantastic as always. And I might be, in like the next couple of weeks, heading over to their place to go help with a charity thing with building Lego ships and stuff like that. Weird. TBD. I don't know what solo leveling is, or I've heard it in passing, but they really like their stickers, and they were everywhere.
Sweet.
Chopper in 2021 just
Chopper
subscribed.
down.
Welcome back. Hope you had a good TwitchCon.
Thank you. Fiddly, thanks for a tier 1 sub to Lizzie Best. That's very kind of you. I'm still waiting. I Crush Me Mommy following me. I think the channel's made it. Panther, thanks for 400 bits. Knights here for the 50 bits. Red for the 50 bits. Fiddly for the tier 1 sub again to Delta Police. You'll never find me. This blanket's mine. Get wrecked. I am streaming from an undisclosed location. I got a sticker from somebody. There's some of the merch here was definitely strange and bizarre, but that's a pretty cool sticker. I have to question why Curly has 4 fingers. But I'm sure you know what? I don't want to draw attention to it. Oh, okay. So this is straight up TwitchCon merch. And I do enjoy it. I love how weird it is. I don't know what it is. But it's just this guy. This was handed out to everyone at TwitchCon. That guy. Okay. I don't know, I'm sold. Kava's a restaurant chain? Oh! So who's this guy? What a lunatic. Oh, and also they gave me a deck of cards that are... Let's see. Firefox was blasting billionaires into space, which I'm kind of a fan of. I don't know how many billionaires they got, but it looked like a blast. I think it was a game or something. Oh yeah, it's talking about how Firefox isn't run by billionaires. So that is ooh. This was like a packet from Firefox basically being like, hello, not run by billionaires. Do you guys want to switch browsers hypothetically? And they make a strong argument. It's like literally a card game. Like they got this stuff. Like these look like a card game to me. Just based off of what I've seen here. And it's like cookie protection, enhanced tracking protection, and a card about Chaz Brogan, who looks just, I mean, he looks exactly like every billionaire I've ever seen. So they kind of nailed it. Firefox was giving out boxes of cards on the last day of the con. I was confused Firefox for Star Fox. You got a couple of the boxes? Is it like a whole playable game? The entire swag bag was an advertisement. Absolutely. Oh, and I did meet up with some delightful friends who have updated their stickers IRL with some excellent heavy hitters. Lizard, 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 lizard. Very, I think verbatim, yes, I made sure to get the cheese one on there. Because, of course, you absolutely have to. This I got and I felt was mysterious. It was a blue card that says, thank you for bringing the hype, the passion, and the community to making TwitchCon unforgettable. And then there was nothing on it. And I feel I've been robbed. But hey, 10 years of TwitchCon. I assume there was something on there. If not, also going to be, I'm just fine with that. I also got quite a sexy bag, which also coincidentally met the maximum requirements for bag size, as the security was pretty on point. Your Twitch 10-year pin probably fell off somewhere. Fuck. I feel like there was a pin on it. That's what I was thinking. It might be. Oh, and Nessa gave me a cool, check it out. Nessa was at Costa Rica and gave me like several cool things. She gave me coffee, ham and cheese crickets, and these little adorable bastards. Because there are sloths all over Costa Rica. And I can't make the camera focus at all today. There we go. He's cute. I believe it's a magnet. Hell yeah. What else was in here? Oh, I saw Cast Dreams who gave... There's Cast Dreams. Also the gift bag idea, which... Okay, what did they actually put in here? Witch's Brew. I think it's sunscreen and lip gloss balm. And a cool pin that I can't access easily right this second. Doggo! Yeti? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Good. Hello. Fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta get the ears. Uh-huh. Yes. He was just fine all week. He got taken good care of. I have to... Apparently, he needs to get his teeth done. Because he's got, like, a couple of teeth that are going, ugh. And I have to look into that, which could be... really fun. We'll see. Oh, I got these from...
Yeti!
Yeah. I got these from Drew Champion. It's a very kind... It's just a very simple, cool little symbol of 3 arrows. Very neat. Apparently, I also missed something else from them, but I left the con because I had to go. Like some sort of dork. Charging cable. Ah, pumpkin. sick card. Oh, this is one of the ones that's like, it's got I don't know how to how can I even convey this over the internet? It's got like a layer on it that kind of feels like a waxed apple, where it's just very, very smooth. It's cool. I'm sorry I'm doing that to your face also. Sorry, pumpkin pie. You're delightful. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and another pumpkin pie sticker. She had stickers to burn. It was great. Cass gave me the same goodie bag. The lotion's amazing. Interesting. I would go to war for Yeti. Yeti would go to war for you. And he would be very confused and make sure everyone was okay the whole time. Oh! Oh, this nearly got away. I also bumped into a good friend, Selena. Who had some amazing stuff. Selena recently got back into streaming after some terrible circumstances and is a delight. And we made a point of saying goodbye to each other about 372 times at the convention. It was great. The meme jokes continue. We definitely also got pictures of us tall and short, because we are the two people who are very tall and reflexively crouch for pictures even when it's just two tall people in a picture. It's a meme that will never die. Well, probably. Well, maybe. Probably. Probably maybe. Oh my god. I got cool bracelets, and now, oh no. This says TwitchCon on it. And this says Humane World for Animals. And I got these at two really cool parties I went to with so many cool people. I cannot convey. Oh, it's like everything in there. I can't convey the number of amazing people that I encountered at TwitchCon at all. Oh my god. So many cool things. In the upcoming weeks, we're also going to be doing some fun RimWorld hot potatoing. Wait. Hi. Good boy. Hello. Yes, you gotta get teeth work. The best boy. Sling stream is so much fun. There's no longer a TwitchCon review, it's just Yeti stream. Look at me, father. Look, I need something. Hi. All right, is this water bowl full? Yeah. If it's the one with FG and Kiri. Yeah. So the RimWorld Hot Potato we're going to take part in. It's literally a save file that we do for the benefit of charity, the charity of Doctors Without Borders. And this was my first year that they said, hey, shot in the dark, do you want to play RimWorld? And I said, oh yeah. So we're going to have a charity stream where we're going to be part of a crew of people, including like Tutti Kiri with Hekime, with Alana Orama. It's going to be Woe Jess. It's going to be fantastic. They raise a shitload of money every year. We're basically going to see what we can get away with in terms of doing awesome stuff. And Doctors Without Borders gave us a really cool toy car of one of their Range Rovers they use. Look at that. Oh, fake hype train. Hell yeah. Wait. It's like a little Hot Wheels. Is it an actual Hot Wheels? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. My desk has become even more chaos than normal, and that is a statement. Trains are danger. Don't talk to it. Nobody look at the train. It's a toy car. I thought they were small doctors, and that's how they got through the borders. Yes. Very, very subtle. Oh! The merch was top tier. Little keychains from Delight. Oh, there you go. Also, I like the back of this thing. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it looks really... like the production label was still on there, maybe. Big up to Medicine San Frontiers. Yeah. Okay, what was confusing to me is that I was like, yeah, we'll work with Doctors Without Borders. And people are always like, yeah, Doctors Without Borders, MSF. And I'd be like, what? And they're like, yeah, Doctors Without Borders, MSF. And I said, what's MFSS? And that's their name in French. Last year they raised 130K. Yes. They are Medicines Sans Frontières, which I butchered, but is French. Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting to the absolutely nonsense little stuff that I found. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there was a cheesening that happened, chat. And authorities are currently seeking out the suspects, and honestly, a giant manhunt is underway to try and figure out the culprit who was distributing these. It was Curly. It was Curly. Curly had the tiny cheeses everywhere. It was Curly. It was fantastic and fun and wonderful, and they just ended up everywhere. How sad it is, I just think of Mega Bonk looking at that cheese. God, I want to play Mega Bonk. I have cool business cards. They're the same business cards. They still work because they're adorable, because they say, do you know how to be quiet? And then there's a QR code with my hair sideways. And, oh, Shark Dog!
Shark Dog 58 just subscribed. Oh, slash.
Shark Dog, thanks for resubscribing for 37 months. Okay, now the hype train technically has started. That's very kind of you, Shark Dog. I appreciate that. I would push this, but there, yeah. Curly, a delight. Also, Curly learns sleight of hand to cheese everyone at TwitchCon. That is accurate and 100% Curly. It's very Curly coded. What else is it? Oh my God. I swear, some of the business cards that people have are sheer anarchy, and I love it. This is a poke chip for Amish Ace. And it's super cool. And also Pokemon-y. People just have all sorts of weird, cool things. The creativity and the originality is definitely in my amazingly favorite things about this goddamn event. Is that 3D printed? I have no idea. Maybe? Oh, it might be actually. It's got the sort of.
So when are we gonna have mute tokens?
Yeah. I'm just gonna write that down. Real quick, along with my notes of everything. Mute tokens. I realized belatedly that I could make stickers relatively easily because my symbol is just a mute icon. And do you know what you can do with a mute icon? Basically anything. Just put it on every mouth. I thought of that at the convention and said, poo. Get divorced. Nice. Need to get that started now to get ready for next year. Hi, chat. Concordian, how you doing? We'll talk mute tokens. We will. As soon as we buy him a 3D printer. Oh, crap.
Level 2.
Mute.
Thank you, Tesna. Hello, MB. First time chat. Geez, my heart. Face mask with your mute. Or sideways the other way. Make it look like an X in a flower pot. Quiet. I always thought it kind of looked like an X wearing a top hat, kind of like Walter White. Is there anything left in this bag? That is suntan lotion, which is probably not incredibly entertaining. That's that bag, this bag. All right. I've saved the best for last. That is everywhere. Check out these cool things. First of all, TwitchCon badge. I got about 3 feet into the convention before a fart sticker appeared on it. And because the names have gotten so tiny on these badges, I took initiative because all of TwitchCon is literally just hi, who are you? Oh! Over and over and over and over again. So I just I did what came naturally, and at one of the meetups, I stole a badge that seemed like it made a lot more sense. Which was actually really funny because I met, I believe Ames Princess at in the elevator on the way up to the hooded horse thing, and she's like, "Oh my God, your name's Quiet. I know someone I know someone named How to Be Quiet." And I turned it around, and she's like, "Ah!" It was fantastic. But no, the partner badge is fantastic. Kind of superfluous, given that they had the RFID chips in the bracelets that Wolfie has stolen. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. You get off the hook this time. But this is how they do the security now, and honestly, pretty solid idea. It like distinguishes partners from non-partners, and if you've gotten into the con or not. People, I'm imagining people were probably trying to take these off because they come off not, but if you leave them loose enough, you apparently could. But I have no idea how secure that would be. DreamHack does that too. BBQ, Best Buddy Queet. Yeah. They give you a collar? Yeah. Oh no, that's it's a wristband. The collar was something else. Christ. Okay, let's see. I got... Oh, what's that? What's that? Doctors Without Borders had a fidget spinner Beyblade. That's a sentence. But they do. It's actually relatively pleasant. The fact that there were Beyblades at a booth for charity for Doctors Without Borders at TwitchCon is a number of descriptors that I was never going to expect to ever hear in my life. Yeah. Put them in a nice cage area to wait to be adopted by viewers. I was definitely adopted by viewers. I got to hang out a little bit with my good friend Lollop. She is absolutely unstoppable. And I also met some other lunatics. If I can find that picture that I was saving for a rainy day. There it is. Lollop had a little mini Polaroid camera that did Polaroid prints on site. And it was pretty fun. Oh, I also got to meet Walnut. Here's a Walnut. Hi, Walnut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good Walnut. There's also Nearly Sam and Lollop and this tall gent here. Walnut is as funny in person as he is on the internet. Absolutely a complete lunatic. Very fun to meet. And we had food and breakfast. And naturally, he had hash browns before he got to breakfast, so he only had a coffee cake. But I respect him anyway. Walnut Cast is delight. Did y'all take another class photo like previous years? The group meetup, definitely. There are probably pictures still being distributed because Lollop is still traveling around the country, going to Bees with the Knees' house, Curly's house, Nearly Sam's house, and not my house because I don't have the room. But we also took cool pictures with her camera, and this is one of me trying to take a picture over her under me, and J. Jim Jam's ass. Slowly. There it is. There's Lollop on the bottom. There's me on the top. This is just like a filter thing that just like does like, oh, do you want this picture frame? These two clipped pictures? And the next to Lollop's head is J. Jim Jam's ass. He asked if we should retake it because he could have stuck it out more because he's a thick boy. Oh, and I also, at the Devolver booth, we had a lot of fun with a lot of cool people. I don't know if you know these people, but just be on the lookout. I've noticed some of them might be around here and there. They gave us a photo booth and they didn't really supervise us at all. And I want to say the amount of definitely amazing pictures we took is at least 7. I just want to stress, we were unsupervised taking high quality renditions of pictures constantly with no supervision. There's Kronos, Delight, and 8-Bit D. and Mahoodles and Drungo and somebody's hand, which I guess is not Drongo's hand. Whose hand is that? Oh, and we also saw some cryptid sightings. And they gave me so much extra time by myself that I learned that you can also do motion capture, which I felt was my greatest achievement. And only took me 36 tries. And naturally, I printed all of them. So I think somewhere, all told, we spent about $35,000 on ink toner. Addams Family hand? It had an Addams Family arm and a wrist attached to it, too. But that is largely, I think, I'm sure there's stuff located in other crevasses and corners. Oh, it's just PUBG stickers all over the place, but that was TwitchCon in a nutshell. It was fantastic. Okay. Chronologically speaking, I'm going to talk about TwitchCon, but because we're an hour and a half into the stream, I also probably should start up a game so that we're in the right category. So we're going to go into Project Zomboid. I've fiddled a little bit with some of the settings. Namely, I'm going to see if we can't maybe build like a Mad Max car today. And if we get really stupid, we're going to mess with the vehicle acceleration modifiers. But that being said, I'm going to take a short break because Yeti was indicating that he might need something. So I'm going to go check on DuBois. He might maybe go walkers.
Go into game, hit pause, talk for another 3 hours. Good plan.
I've never been called out and attacked so hard in my life. Except for the last time I was called out and attacked for my life. I'll be right back. We're going to take just a short break, unless all the buttons on my Stream Deck don't work. Like that one. Perfect. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Go hydrate and do all the things and all of the stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff and things. Are the clips even going to play?
How do I fuck the camera?
Yes, they are. Sorry. My apologies. It's actually Westcon. Oh, there's the head. What? What?
Oh, yes.
We've stopped moving.
Wait, the boat's not moving.
Yeah, we win.
The fucking imposters won.
You chasing me down that mountain.
That was.
We made us lose.
I watched every moment of that, and it was fantastic.
Why?
They went up the mountain and then down the mountain and then up the mountain and down the mountain, and they took too fucking long. We won on time.
Why? You're the worst cannibal ever. I carried the shit out of this game.
Dream team! Dream team! Dream team! I don't know what's going on with that, but perfect, yeah. Now you're making me seasick. Tweet seductive dance.
Squirtmaster just subscribed. Dixie Chris gifted a tier 1 sub to Squirtmaster. They have given 34 gift subs in the channel.
I don't think you're expecting anyone to watch you laying down on a bed and sleep with your knees bent facing upwards.
We'll offer a new partnership. We'll provide you with the material and you'll shoot a promotional
And that's
video
it for
for
us.
My name is Dr. Professor, and I constructed a device that will revitalize the local flora.
Or is it? They will prepare for a while, then attack. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Do you see this bar? Here they come.
Launch Himbo, launch.
They're doing that just because I'm in it? Ah! Okay. This can only go well. Alright. What the? Oh! Ah! This proves it's Chris's apartment. Are we following along with my horribleness right here? Just put your brain just deep in the gutter. Put your watch away. Okay, I imagined that then. Hello? Hi! What the fuck? Oh my god.
Be like a monkey. You get that pretty fast.
Oh good, the green screen's still not working. Or is working. Or might be working. What's important is that the game capture is not working. Never update OBS. Ever. It looks pretty green to me. Looks pretty green to me. Alright, one of you owes the other one a Coke. Hold on. While I try and figure out where everything is. Let's go. Oh, God. I'll say the amount of updates that have happened it does make me stare into the void, realizing that I have to update my stuff. Like, I might actually have to do work. There. TwitchCon. Hello, YouTube. How dare you? Oh, hey, YouTube. What's up? I don't get what your channel is about, man. I don't get what your channel is about. Men who want to be women. Huh? What? Intriguing, I'll say. I will say not really the point of the channel. I'll say we accept all identities except bigots. Like, it's kind of just hangs out in the corner there forever. But otherwise, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day on the YouTubes. It's a weird one. Honestly, I get it. It's I'm sure I will say the clips that are playing probably don't provide the best context of anything other than sheer anarchy. I also did not see what they were because Yeti had to poop like a racehorse. Time of Santiago. Well, ooh, I like that. Oh, that's a good
To be
email.
fair, you decided to work the day after returning from a week's worth of TwitchConning, so all your fault.
Quiet. Read that. I thought you were lurking from the shadows. Just asking, these things don't exist in my country? Oh, all good, Makima. Let's see. Just like to hit your point, I'll say I've definitely dressed up in a maid outfit before, like a French maid outfit, for charity and just to see if it feels right. But otherwise, welcome in. Hope you're having a lot of fun, and hopefully your country does have that in the future. It'd be kind of nice.
I came back a hot while back. Wow, you obviously pay attention.
Get back in the shadows. Like Saruman. All right, good news, everyone. The game is on, and now it's off, and I had a little trouble capturing it. Might need to do more tweaking because OBS is being just an absolute piece today. Which I actually got from, oh God, I got that from Thorlar, and Freya, where they say, you absolute piece. And I know they're trying to like complete the statement with like a piece of something, but I think it just stops there for politeness, or might be a Swedish thing. Sauerman. The game got away. Just feels it reels right. All clothing is gender neutral. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why people get bent out of shape about dudes wearing skirts, because I believe we call that a kilt in Scotland. Okay, let's see if I can get the game to actually capture. Apologies for the techie nonsense, because it's techie nonsense, and it's always going to be the most possible difficult way of doing it. It's not even showing. Did something happen with OBS's game capture? Because no game capture is even showing up at all. Yeah, all right, we're going to remove game capture. Weird.
Do you know why it's called a kilt? Because I killed the last person who called it a skirt.
Yeah. Does it use Amazon Web Services? No, it's capturing the browser source. It's capturing the source of the game. Like literally, it's game capture. Like it captures a specific window. Which appears to be nothing. This might be Project Zomboid being generally a dork. Well, I guess the game got away. One job. Anatomically speaking, men should wear skirts and women should wear pants. It was replaced by game Getaway. I've seen the Red Dead Redemption 2 hat and the new clip tweet. That is a great hat. It's over there in the corner. I would reach for it, but I don't need to. This might be... Okay, this might be a Zomboid thing. And I'm just going to try, like, continuing where it was at and see if the game itself can try to capture. OBS decided to kill the zombies before it could get it, I guess. I'm going to load us into the last game we were playing, and it's going to make a lot of sense. Definitely. Ooh. I have to actually message that. Can you tell it to capture the specific game? Yep. Making some tea. Make tea. All right, OBS. Anything? You realize that capturing games is a prelude to kidnapping games and no longer want to be a part of the string of crimes? I will say, crimes-wise, it's never bothered it before. Change all the menus to justify my continued employment. Yeah, OBS took a definitely 100% got... It looks like basically a makeover, and they changed like a lot of the spacings and stuff, but as for like a tangible benefit, I'm not 100%. At least presently. Okay, I can hear the game audio is going through to you guys. You can hear like
knock
stuff.
Knock PZ. Time to show yourself.
There's a real world of things in common when it comes to crimes. True. Just trying to get an idea of where the game is. All right. That might not... This may not be a PZ thing, because that's taking its sweet time, and it's not even showing the game at all in game capture. Is there something... Okay. Capture specific window. Capture foreground with hotkey. Project Zomboid. Match title. So it captures a different game as a test. Oh, we can just play Mega Bong for 4 hours. Capture cursor. Capture third-party overlays. Allow transparency. Huh, how hot are we talking? Game is trying to get in through the window. Always wants you to know that the game isn't what you see, but the friends you made along the way. Yeah, have you turned it off and on again? Oh, Christ. That's terrifying. Let's try the most terrifying thing you can do as a content creator. Let's try a window capture. Oh, well, it's right there. Well, that's okay. Is that going to work? I don't think it's working. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Hang on. Tim, did you know that they updated OBS and you shouldn't ever update OBS? All right, so window capture doesn't seem like it's up to the task. Oh, Christ, I have to do display capture. I know, Yeti. No one wants to do display capture. Oh, God. Yeah. I have no idea if this is going to take a performance hit or if it's going to be absolutely... I've clicked into the window, and it doesn't show the window. Okay, so there's the window. I'm not clicked in. I'm alt-tabbed in. I'm alt-tabbed out. Alt-tabbed in. Alt-tabbed out. Oh, now it's just angry. Okay, well, we can play so long as I don't have it optimized. Okay. Or able to look at it. So, great. All right. So long. Oh, and the game unpaused when not answered. How did you decide on the name How to Be Quiet while streaming? So I had the Quiet moniker for quite a while with a lot of online games I played dating back to like EverQuest. And that has been absolutely like just a mainstay forever because I kind of related to it back in the dawn of time when I was a young lad. Because I was very kind of socially awkward. I was not quick to really interject a lot. What the fuck is going on? And I generally was indeed, I fit the name. I was a very quiet person. And I kept the name for so long that I actually changed as a person and became a lot louder. How to Be Quiet is also just something that I saw as a sort of across the board thing I could use for like separate platforms. And I'm gonna make me super paranoid. Just ignore when I say fuck you. Oh my god, thank you for the follow on the YouTubes. OBS has been a fuckery doodah lately. I was furious when I used it after the update. Play a little bit, pause it, tab out, tell us what happened. I'm in the game, I'm in the void, I'm in the combination game void. It's like graphics drivers if it ain't broke. Okay, you play and we'll tell you what to do. Fuck me. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. What's EverQuest? Holy shit, Astrocat. I've aged 100 years just with your state. What the fuck? Where? So, the game knows it's here. There's a lot of... Okay, maybe like full screen? Evercrack. I played Club Penguin mainly. Oh. What's happening to us? Currently, I'm in the middle of Louisville with a helicopter behind my tow truck. And all the zombies are walking around me because I had invincibility turned on because we were trying to figure out exactly what went wrong with our helicopter. And then it got stuck in the ground. Why are you buying pants in the soup store? I put the games in window to borderless window to order for it to not have a fit. Let's try borderless. It's borderless windowed. Currently, the zombies are just bashing a bunch of buildings around me because they can't see me, really. But I was just loading the game to make sure the capture's working, so I'm not super miffed if things go terribly wrong. Capture. Any full... No, not full screen application. It's going to grab whatever. It's not even showing the game capture in OBS, which is really weird. One of my coworkers doesn't know Charlie the Unicorn or Llamas with Hats. I know how y'all feel. Oh. Crossfire capture mode. Perfect. No. Allow transparency. Pre-multiplied alpha. Limit capture frame rate. Sure. Capture third-party overlays such as Steam. Hook rate. Slow. Color space. All this stuff doesn't make any sense. Capture audio. It says it's trying to capture the right window, and yet it's not. And window capture captures a frame, and then does not. Hold on, we're going to try window capture again, but we're going to see if we can capture it with Windows 10, maybe? Well, it's definitely not working again. That's good to know. All right, we'll try a different methodology. I'm kind of blown away that this is absolutely fucking broken. Hey, Knox. Said coworkers 19. Don't worry. Soon their memes will be up for grabs. Bit. Windows up and up. All right, how about you? Are you going to capture audio? Okay, you can see the cursor. You just can't see anything beyond the cursor. Do you have a fantastic TwitchCon? It was work. It was good. Should show them dancing baby gif. Oh. Stream idea, you play and explain everything. We just sit here and listen. That's called ASMR or an audio novel. Have the zombies broken the fourth wall and started attacking the actual game instead of your survivor? Then they're in my CPU. What precisely the fuck is going on? Multi-adapter compatibility? No, they're just all kind of... Well, okay, let's try something else just to see if it works. Because Zomboid's having a bit of a tiff. There's an entire episode of Ally McBeal devoted to this GIF. Let's try Mega Bonk. Just to see if it actually captures. If it captures, then I'll play fucking Mega Bonk. I don't care. I disappeared. I didn't mean to disappear. Where am I? I'm here. Cool. Let's see if it's all capture based or if I'm truly screwed. Let's see here. Game capture. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're back. Hi. Alt-tab rapidly in and out of the game so we get a slideshow. I'm kidding. Have the zombies broken the fourth wall? Yeah. If a few days ago also goes to hell, guess we all just have to wait for TwitchCon to have TwitchCon at your place next year. I don't hate that. I don't like... Ah, good. Okay, so window capture doesn't capture the window. It captures a freeze frame of the window and then stops. Special guest, Yeti. Yeti would be the special speaker at a lot of every time the door was answered. Hold on, chat. This is some serious tech issue. Desktop capture? That was the other one that said display capture? Look what you can see what I'm doing up there. That's my top capture monitor. So if I put that here, here's what it's showing. We can just actually just do a little text stuff here. If we just drag you over here, we can see, here's what it's trying to show. Oh, I can't really show it, but game capture is on behind it. Yeah, let me put you right up here in the corner. So this is game capture, and it should be doing Mega Bonk. But it just shows nothing. Play capture is always my go-to workaround. Can you bring the game capture forward? Here's game capture on top of... Now it's on the top. But there's nothing there, so it's not capturing it. Want something stable like RimWorld? I mean, that's also tempting. Hold on. Yeah, RimWorld does generally work. All right, hold on. Show me a RimWorld. If not, I'm actually baffled. Squeak stream, the risk is never zero. Why doesn't OBS do what it should? It's open source software. It's free. It does what it's supposed to do generally, except when you update it, you generally run the risk of falling afoul of your settings getting erased, errors. Restart OBS. That would require me to restart the stream, which is a recent Windows update changed how Windows game mode affects recording software like OBS and slobs. It's recommended that you disable the setting if it is on or was turned on by a recent Windows or OBS update. I haven't had any of these problems on Linux. I'm shocked. That's like the free space for Linux people is they'll say I didn't have this problem on Linux. Windows game mode capture. Is there a hotkey? Is there a thing to do? Settings, games, game mode, switch to off. Settings. Gaming. Game bar. There is no captures. Wait, capture. Capture mouse cursor on. Capture audio when recording a game. I'm looking for turn off. I'm sure you've never had any issues at all with Linux. Hey. Graphics? Have some music. Well, I do bug fixing. There's no turn off. Game mode is the one you want to turn off. Or just turn off game mode. Optimize your PC for play by turning things off in the background. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay, hang on. RimWorld's running right now. Does it capture RimWorld? Well, please? This is annoying. Yeah, you leave for a week and it's all broke. Stickers work? Got any console games? I don't have a console. 100 games should be 3. Yeah, I've turned off game mode in game mode. And let's take a look at the capture we're doing here, which is... should be RimWorld. How about Logitech? Can I be captured using game capture? Okay. RimWorld. RimWorld? Not capturing RimWorld. Next option, turn camera to screen. Just like the most jank, like I took a screenshot with my... I took a picture with my phone of the screenshot of this happening. Everything's working great. Back of green screen stream. This is the game capture presently. Let's just remove the game capture. And then remove the display capture. And I'm in the void. I understand. Game capture. Properties, capture rim world. That's what it's showing. Scan it, print it out, put it on a wooden table, take a picture of that. Absolutely. We make a really dumb mess of a setup and then we all collectively cry because the things hate quit and that is mean. One thing other than I'm saying is saying to make sure you ran OBS as administrator on Windows. I believe it's auto set up to do that. Eye tracking was working. The Void has a cold, dark embrace. It always has a dark embrace. Embrace me, Void Daddy. I am kerfuffled completely. Playing settings game off for Windows 11. Yeah, I turned it off. It is, unfortunately, super off. If I have to restart, God. Hang on, let's put this in. Let me click my buttons so that make the chatting happen. But those can't work at all yet. Okay. So RimWorld doesn't work. Megabuck doesn't work. Project Zomboid doesn't work. Restarting. Just use display capture for now. It did not work, Panther. At all. At what point did you call Lollop or someone and be like, well, Lollop's on a plane right now, so I should definitely call her. You tried any of Factor's soups yet? I have not. But even display capture doesn't work. Oof. I'm going to say that the update is kind of... at least I got to talk for 2 hours. You probably text her that it's a thing on aircraft. Lollop, can you please tell me how to fix my computer's very strange setup for me while you're in the air without any context or visuals, please? Yes. Hey, Will! How's it going? OBS broke everything. I can't seem to get a game to capture. Just talk for another hour, so are you cool with it? Yeah, I got back from TwitchCon. We had a lot of... I would love that so much. RIP OBS. There's nothing wrong with that question at all. Exactly. Where the hell? Yeah. Will, did you know that if you update OBS, everything catches fire and dies horribly in a pit of despair and destruction? Turn off your camera around and aim it at your monitor. I was thinking that one. Not me searching for how to fix quiet. Therapy. Hold on. Okay. We got Megabonk. The audio comes through. He says, like a liar. Oh, no, it's coming through the system sounds, but that's not important right now. Don't call me Shirley. All right, game capture captures a void. My OBS is stuck on an older version right now till I care more. Don't touch it. Because my game capture appears to be cage-free. Just narrate everything that's happened on screen. I'm watching a streamer slowly lose his mind as his capturing software for his actual profession by default fails him abhorrently. I don't want to recommend a screen capture. It doesn't work. If OBS is not capturing your game, try running OBS on an administrator, switching game to borderless or window mode, and using window capture as an alternative to game capture. I've done all of those things. Are both OBS in the game using high-performance GPU mode? Yes, maybe. Still said streamer's very entertaining. Can you roll back the update? Never update anything ever again. Ever again. Or read a bunch of Sonic fanfic. I don't want to punish the chat. Get a whiteboard and draw the play-by-play of the game like a football coach. See, now we're talking real good ideas here. If you're trying installing a second PC for a dual PC setup, I'm actually chatting with Fractal about getting a case for said second PC. and I'm looking into various methodologies to make that happen, as I'm noticing my computer is starting to drag a fair bit with the bullshit that I put it through. So having a streaming PC that I could stream from and then maybe restart a computer when everything explodes without dropping my viewership and bitrate and everything. Just download a new PC. Of course. I tend to use hardware encoders instead of a second system. I don't know what that is and how to do that. 2 PCs is the best because then stream is a threesome. It auto-flagged threesome, Will Shand. Careful. We're watching your behavior. Close and restart OBS in game. That would be restarting the stream, and that would be unfortunate. It's not terribly difficult, honestly. It's not terribly difficult, honestly. No, it's super easy. I've heard that. I'll say that's definitely a thing that I've heard several times from several people, and they are all consistently impressed by my ability to make a very simple thing not very easy. Graphics drivers updated? Almost certainly Kool-Aid. I updated them before I left for TwitchCon. Well, topic, but your eye color is so pretty. Disable hardware acceleration in OBS settings. Disable hardware acceleration and for the game capture source or in the general video settings. Disable hardware acceleration. Woo! I have pretty good eyes. Have you tried kicking it? No, I would never go on kick, Derper. I have self-respect. Jeff. Thank you. Hardware acceleration causes issues with browsers. That's what's causing my Twitch screen to glitch out. Jeff is soothing. I also saw the hardware acceleration. Reed is a beautiful person. Got him. Boom. I have faith. Bold assumption, still 3 more hours plus 1 more flight. Warzy, you landed. Warzy, since you've took off and landed, we have not gotten a game started because the game capture is doing its very favoritist thing of not game capturing. Oh, crap. Okay. I do hate to do it. But as fun as it would be to do a full restart and go from the word 0, I might be overestimating my ability.
This is a sign from the boss gods that you should have given yourself an additional off day.
We tried hardware acceleration of kicking the PC. The PC sad from separation anxiety and neglect. Now that's the pets. No, it was something. Have you tried Linux? Have you tried my butt?
Mimi.
But concussive maintenance check. Good to see you, Rick. This is great. That's fantastic. Yeti and Wolfie stream. They are asleep. And asleep. And I don't like waking them up just for... I mean, what am I, Hassan? I think I might have to take the L on this one and restart everything and update everything and do a full maintenance check on all my stuff. And I'll be honest, my plane landing at 1 a.m. last night and me getting in very, very early and then a cat eating my head all night.
Bonus stream tomorrow?
Bonus stream tomorrow. Possibly. No, that seems like the best call. Just because...
Be quiet. Quiet.
Hey, dummy, there's a raid. Oh, Chiniwa, welcome in. You woke my dog up. Somehow. Hi, Raiders. How's it going? My name's Quiet. I just got back from TwitchCon. I have all sorts of nonsense in my pockets and on my desk, like little Polaroid photos, and this duck I stole, and a charger thing, and it's really quite fun and delightful. How was TwitchCon? Good. Did your updates all done for you? Decide you're good to stream? You forgot to pause raid. I forgot to pause, again, my butt. But thank you, Oshi. We're actually probably going to raid out here, it looks like, just because I'm having a lot of issues with OBS right now, and it won't let me actually capture a game of any kind. Like, there's a game running right now. Chat can't see it. I can capture, like, every window, every capture thing seems to have exploded slightly, which I was not ready for. Oh, I definitely do not have a blanket from Delta Airlines. That definitely does not... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I definitely have not stolen a blanket from Delta Airlines. Okay, so just to be clear, I have not stolen a blanket from Delta Airlines. Got it? Good. We're all in agreement. Ouch. I know. Not Delta blanket. I'm not gonna pay. Maybe don't rush. Did not make it over the pond this time. All good, Ochi. TwitchCon was fantastic. I talked for 2 hours before we realized that my system or something is up in the air. And I think we're, if you guys don't mind, like, absolutely follow Ochi. They're fucking fantastic. I think I'm going to meander off into the stratosphere and maybe off of a bridge. We'll see. So let me, everything seems to be broken, which is good because maybe I should have taken a shower. That might actually be my system telling me that that was the thing. It was quiet, take a shower. I'm not gonna work until you take a goddamn shower because I definitely maybe should have taken a shower after I got off the plane. Green screen works, right? The button doesn't. Appreciate your attempt and even the small stream to hang out with you today. Definitely go shower. Yeah, you smell ripe. Hey! Really? Oh, shit. TLDR, TwitchCon was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of amazing interactions. I had a talk with a Scottish guy for an hour and a half at an exclusive party with such minor people like BB Jess and Code Miko and Pirate Software, and it was fantastic. Pirate Software is a cool dude. His name's Thor. You might like him. I will be back on Wednesday for certain, and I'll see about a bonus.
Was still good to talk. Glad you're back safely. Now go shower, you himbo goof.
Fine, I'll take all my clothes off. God. Okay, let me find us somewhere to go. If you guys would like to follow on the socials, I have them. They're delightful. I'm sure you've never heard of socials before. I'm going to raid out to one of our fellow creators who are fantastic folks. Who should we throw us at? Oh my god, games came out while I was gone. 1 second. Oh! We're gonna raid Bald Zebra. Bald Zebra has a voice very akin. Imagine me, but like, if my voice went even lower and huskier all the time, and that was their voice. You're gonna like Bald Zebra, because they are playing Observation Duty, and they got back from TwitchCon. Okay, in my defense, I saw Bald Zebra at TwitchCon yesterday. He's already back at his place streaming, so I'm not the only lunatic who tried this today. So get into the raid. We're gonna raid Bald Zebra. He's an absolute delight. He responds to Zeb or wow, and also just talks really, 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 really cool. So be your absolute best selves. I will say congratulations to everybody who went to the protests over the weekend. You guys make a huge difference because doom scrolling didn't feel terrifying. And it's okay to be scared because things are scary now. But I gotta say, a lot of people were brave over the weekend because they were scared. And now it feels like a lot of really, really awful people are also scared. And I hope they stay that way. Be your best people. Be your best selves. Be absolutely fantastic to Bald Zebra. He's a stand-up dude. Go give him all the love in the world. I'm gonna go pet my dog, my cat, and then I'm going to shower. In that order. Close optional. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, goodbye.